All right, we are back. And for the speed sketch today, we have been asked to make a comic or a series of comic books, some swords, and a flumph, thanks to Joe, who's always throwing a wrench in everything. So, what I'm going to do today, I got it. I'm going to make a comic book with a flumph, and then blades are going to be coming out of the front of the comic book. So, let's dig into it. And we got our dragon over here. Just ignore the dragon. So to start with, we're going to want to go ahead and grab ourselves a cube. This is going to get out of control super quick. Here's how I think I want to do this. I think I got an idea. Let's squash this. This is going to get just so out of control. I apologize for what you're about to witness. My brain has stopped working. No, we're back. Reactivating. Turning on brain. Reactivating the brain. Okay. What I want to do is bevel the edges of this thing. I actually got to work really quick because I'm realizing how much work I'm going to have to do here. I'm realizing like very quickly how much work this is going to be, and we got to go fast. Okay, fast, 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 fast. Like every speed sketch should be fast, but this one is especially fast. Okay, push those out. And now we can grab you, and you, and you, and we're going to bevel all of these. We're going to bevel all of them until we clamp overlap. We got flumph said 1,000 times. CQDK's new favorite word is flumph. Everybody be aware. Beware, you're in for a scare. CQDK has a new word. There we go. That looks utterly perfect. That looks absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Try and tell me I don't know what I'm doing, because I guarantee you I don't. It's a great word. It is a good word. Okay, so what I'm going to do is subdivide. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. Folks, we're here. I'm going to be really authentic. We're going to go for 8 full pages because every comic book, you know, has exactly 8 pages. If you make a comic book with more than 8 pages, it's actually a graphic novel. So get real. Okay, I'm going to actually go ahead and hide our dragon real quick. Dragon goes up, dragon goes up, dragon goes up. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Say goodbye to dragon. Strong opinions over here. You know me, I'm good for it. Oh, wait, hold on. I realized I just made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. There we go. Flumph but squishy. Can't make any promises to that. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and extrude up. I'm a huge fan of this song, by the way, so feeling good about what we're experiencing. Boom, comic book. Pretty close to like A4, right? Now, Simo's being very quiet, which makes me think that Simo is participating or otherwise busy. Always enjoy when Simo participates in Speed Sketch. It's always a good time because I like being put in my place. Okay, here we go. We're going to grab this guy. We're going to rotate him up by 90. I'm going to set origin to geometry. And I'm going to set rotation. Oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be golden. You're not going to model on your phone? That's probably a good idea. Okay, well, be excited because I'm about to make the best thing you've ever seen. Okay, so let's do a UV. Got a UV of you. This is it. This is the moment. What is going on in chat? We're going to project from view. Look at that. Everyone's being very nice in chat. Good for you guys. Okay. That's my image. I can work off of this no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and design a little thing for this in a second. So next up, let's make some blades. So that's a comic. Okay, blades. Blades are easy. Blades are super easy. Blades are the easiest thing in the world. It's a cube. I'm just going to make it over here. Actually, I should just take you and push you on over here. Why not? Get you close. Blades are super easy. Is red Flumph? You know, I think based on my prediction, I'm Flumph as long as I have the blonde in my hair. If I didn't have the blonde in my hair, I don't think I'd be very Flumph. Is that how we want to do this? Yeah, that's very Flumphy hair of me. Yep, this is going to be it. This is a blade. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Merge at... No! Cursor and center look so similar. There we go. Like that. Yeah, perfect. Flumph is this. It's this monster from D&D. There we go. There's a blade. Oh, Lily's theme from Pokemon. Holy cow. What a theme it is. Okay, so that's a blade. So I can just grab this blade. Let's go ahead and put this guy at 0. I can grab this blade. I can rotate it out. Pop it out here. We got to make it a little bit skinnier. But spelled Flumph and not Flumph. I can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth as a result of the words that are coming out of your mouths. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to copy paste. How much time we got? We got 20 minutes. Not bad. Color me okay with 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to do this. Okay, there's a few little daggers coming out. Let's make another one. So now I want to make like a rapier, like a fencing sword. I think Joe... Hey, Joe, are you still in chat? Joe, you hanging out? I know you're probably working. Well, I guess if Joe finds this at some later point, Joe, you should really make a Flumph emote as a result of what's going on in chat. I'm not really like the D&D guy, so I don't think it would be very, I don't think it'd be very authentic of me to do it as compared to you. So it might be more your speed. Oh, Pokemon Pinball. Let's go with some Pokemon Pinball. There we go. So now we got a needle. I'm going to make it smaller. And we're just going to place a couple of needles on here. I'm going to make the rotation slightly different so that we're not looking at the same same guys here. You know what I like the idea of here? We're going to make a smaller needle. I'm going to do a group of 3 right here. This is very chic from Super Smash Brothers at this point. There is really something going on in my chat right now. You all are losing your minds. You give an inch and you get a mile, I guess. All right, so I'm going to make maybe one more type of sword here. So let's think of a sword. I mean, one of the best swords in the world is a single-edged sword. I mean, it's true. Doesn't mean that you had to participate. It doesn't mean anything. All right. This is a single-edged sword, correct? Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody on the internet is basically a boy. I think that's just like the etiquette of the internet. So I wouldn't take it too personally, CQDK. Probably not that big of a deal. I mean, I'll leave it to CQDK. All right, so we're making ourselves a single edge. This should look good. A nice little machete. Now, if you ask me, machetes should be like rigid on the back, but I don't care. Do I care? No, I don't care because it's a speed sketch. Okay, so let's go ahead and rotate this thing completely down and completely sideways by 180. And we'll pop this guy back up. Shrink it down. Push him on down here, and we're going solid. I was about to say we're going steady, but I know that means something else. So I decided against it, even though I said it out loud anyway, because I'm a fool. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to go ahead and swap it by a full 180. Flumph friend? What do you mean by Flumph friend? CQTK, what are you talking about? I'm not really following anymore. I'm just a passenger on the ride of chat. For anybody who's watching post fact, I apologize for the commentary. Everybody in chat is just saying Flumph over and over and over again. Chaos, welcome back. Yeah, we got blades. We got blades coming out of a comic book of a Flumph. Okay, so let's node this bad boy up real fast. Like real fast. And then we're going to go back to... we're going to go back to our favorite little place in the world. Me doing 2D design. Because you know me. I'm a 2D artist. It's what I'm the best at. Oh, God, I love the Fall Guys soundtrack. I don't think this soundtrack receives enough love for what it is. It is legitimately one of the best soundtracks in the world. No, it does have to color into this, but we're going to go ahead and use a a color ramp. And I'm going to use predominantly white to keep it, predominantly black to keep it very shiny. There we go. I know it says gold. I don't care. I'm having a flumphy time right now. That's fine. I wish there was an emote so it could bounce around screen while you're saying it, but, you know, it's just the way of the world. You know what this needs? This needs a texture coordinate so we can align these guys just a little bit better. Look at that. That is perfect. Done. And in fact, there's an easier way to do this. I can go like this. Grab that one, and I can do Control L and link materials. And we've done it. We're in. Part of me wants to take the needles and make them dark. So I'm going to do that. We're going to make the needles darker. They're going to be like 0.5. Kind of want it darker than that, honestly. Like 0.05 to 0.2. That'll do. I'm having a blast. Thank you, Flumphy friends. I mean, that's all I can ask for, honestly. If you're all enjoying yourselves and I'm getting good work done, then, like, all's right with the world. There we go. Done. So let's go ahead and pop on over to Krita and make a mockery of ourselves. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to open up Krita, and I'm going to make sure it shows up on the correct monitor. I'm not going to click that monitor, because if I click that monitor, it won't open over there. I think CQDK might have just gained a nickname, by the way. I think you might have a new nickname for yourself. All right, we have 13 minutes to ace this. No problem. This is going to be easy. This is going to be an easy 13 minutes. Okay, what do we want? We want to reverse these two. Yep, just like that. That's a guy right there. Let's pop open our desktop. Ignore my files here. Been working on some music on my off time, so got a little bit of music stuff going on in those files. If ever you are faced with a hard time, I strongly recommend playing the piano. Piano is very good for getting just the heebie-jeebies out of you. Okay, so we got a Flumph. There he is. That's our reference image. So let's just go right on top of him. And I'm going to make a mockery of myself. Now, the question is, what am I going to draw with? And before anybody has any opinions, I don't have a tablet. And I want this to look very stylized. I think I'm going to go for marker. I like marker. Come on. That'll do. Okay, so we're going to grab a color. I actually kind of really like the color scheme of this guy. Is it on eraser? What's happening? I think it's erasing. I don't know why. The eraser's turned off up here. So I guess we're not going to use that. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I just don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. We're going back to marker. And we got the right color, and we're going. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's hit it. So for all of my 2D artists out there, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what you have to watch. But, you know, I'm not good. Oh, man, I want to do like a gradient. Yeah, okay. You know what? I got a really smart way of doing this. We're going to go like this. We're going to do like surface deformations on this guy. I just have to think like a 3D modeler. When I make art, I just have to think like I'm a 3D modeler. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is not serious. This doesn't matter. I don't need to take this seriously. I don't need to be thinking about this like this. So let's just do what we got to do. Oh, I should be doing new layers for each of these, shouldn't I? Nope. We're not taking it seriously. We're just going. We're just making it work. Okay, nice and simple little Flumph. I probably should have just gone and made him a little bit more to my own design, but it is what it is at this point. So, 10. Give him his little nibs. Give him all his little gross nibs. And now we're doing art. This is art. Is this art? Is this what art is? Somebody with a degree, can you tell me what art is? Hey, thank you for the subscription, Nova. Very appreciated. Nova, how you doing? I was talking about you earlier. I hear you have a long weekend off. All right, there we go. Also, please completely disregard the truly amazing art that I'm making right now. I'm using only the best tools, including a marker. I feel so talked about right now. What gossip is shared about me? I just heard that you had a weekend off. Actually, I take that back. I heard you had a weekend off, and I heard that you I heard that you're a cook. Although I've heard that before anyway, so that's not news to me. Ma'am? Oh, she wants out. You've chosen a bad time. I'm doing a speed sketch. All right. I'll let you out. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. Nope. All right, you're free. All right, she's gone. She's gone. She's left. I think I need a BAP a certain. Oh, yes. A Ginshi, I see. Want to make calico cat stickers? Why not? I think I've said this live on stream before. If I haven't, then I'll just say it anyway. Fun fact for everybody out there. I did not know this until that cat that you just saw. Every calico cat is female. Calico cats can only be female. Okay, there we go. That's that. Let's make the body. Oh, you guys are getting along so well. This is so nice. Look at a lovely little chat getting together here. I'm proud of you guys. There we go. Oh, he's gorgeous. What is happening? I think I heard something about calico males existing, but they don't tend to live very long. I haven't heard that. That's news to me. There's nothing quite like my chat where Joe says one word and everybody just loses their mind. You know? Okay, boom. So this is a Flumph. This is gonna get out of control. I did this so badly. Okay, I've made a Flumph. Are we ready for stage 2? First off, let's do this. You're about to witness a true atrocity. I'm sorry I can't pay attention to chat as much as I probably should right now. Give me one moment and I'll be back to chat. Here's what we're gonna do. I thought you were drawing a Marbo for a reason. Oh, yes. Anybody who is unaware, in... Hello? There we go. Anybody who is unaware, in Final Fantasy, they named an enemy Marlboro after cigarettes. And it's amazing. It's like the coolest thing that they could have done. Big shout out to Final Fantasy for going for it. All right, so I mean look at this. This works. I'm an artist. I know what I'm doing. Come on now. Looks beautiful. I do want to do a little bit of a seam here. A little bit of a seam right there. Could probably do the same thing here. Here. A little bit on here. Just to kind of separate from the body a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the body. Artist in the backseat squinting at you right now. I mean, I'm bad. Like, if you expected good art from me, go back to the 3D segment, because this ain't it. There we go. And he has, like, this mouth. Right? He's got, like, that kind of mouth. Ugh. I chose the wrong tool for this. How much time we have? We have 2 minutes. That's not a lot of time. Certainly not a lot of time at all. Okay, well, let's grab you. And we're going to go ahead and make you bright white. And I'm going to use something maybe a little bit more standard. I don't even understand what standard means in 2D art. I would assume standard means you want like a paintbrush. But I don't even know if that's true. And I'm gonna stay on theme and we're gonna do red eyes. Like purpley red eyes. He's very good. He is very good. Oh, he's very good. I like him a lot. Okay, so we're going to grab this, and I'm going to put freckles on him. And then we're going to call it there. The big Flumph. Big evil Flumph, you know. Let's give him some freckles. So what we want to do is grab ourselves a speckle somewhere. Texture splat. That'll do. Mr. Freckles. Will he have a top hat? You know what? I'll give him a top hat just for you. Those are big freckles. Those are small freckles. Those are correct size freckles. There we go. And actually, I kind of think I want to like tiger stripe him a little bit. So let's do white real quick. There we go. Just got a little bit of a tiger stripe in his freckles. Okay, let's get rid of the background image. Let's put on this foreground image. Oh, I'm not offended at all. You're good. You couldn't hurt me if you tried. I mean, I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm just living. You know, I'm just doing me and I'm just focusing on the work that I got to do, and I'm not offended one bit. So you got nothing to worry about as far as hurting me. If you try to hurt me, I'll defend myself. But as far as like accidentally hurting me, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Can't happen. I've gotten to a point where I'm not asking anything from anybody, and I'm just existing, and I'm just doing what I do for the time being. Here we go. Let's put in a little bit more black. I want to give him cyan. Cyan's a very important color to me canonically. I know that the cyan's going to play off of the colors that he has on him a little bit, so I'm going to foreground it with some yellow. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been sensitive at multiple points in my life. I'm not like, you know, I'm not impenetrable or anything like that, but I'm at a point currently where it's just like, I'm good. Like, I got enough on my plate. I don't need to be worrying about what people think of me. Okay, is this at all what we should be doing? I don't think so, but it's fine. I'm over my time already, but I'm having a good time, so I'll go just a little bit longer. We'll be done here in just a moment. Let's do white. No, let's not do true white. Let's do, like, violet. Oh, no, 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 no. We got a lurker? All right, we got a lurk. It's almost done. Make sure you don't miss the end. You're not going to want to miss the end of this guy. Okay, there is our Mr. Flumph. I think I want to add like a bright, bright green light behind him, and then I think we're done. Oh, and I'm going to add speckles. Let's do speckles real quick. Stars. Give him stars. Let's do like an orangey yellow. I have some weird fascination with stamps. I don't know why. I kind of like them being in ribbons like this. That's cool. Cool. We got a little Christmas guy. What we want to do last but not least is bright green, more on the yellow side. And we're going to give him a nice little underglow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It needs to be... It probably needs to be purple. Contrast all those colors we got. There we go. There's our Flumph. Let's go ahead and write in big old letters at the top. With a pencil. Why not? Because you're going to see how great my writing is. We want to make ourselves a Flumph. And I've already forgotten the correct way to spell it. It is with a PH. There he is. There he is. And then we're going to go ahead and just get real small. We're going to do this. Issue number 6. There we go. There we go. Yes, it's with a PH. It's always been with a PH. What are you talking about? You're the one that chose to do it incorrectly. All right, so we're gonna export this as a PNG because I think PNGs render a little bit better. I know they take more data, but should be fine. Call this Flumph. We'll head back over to Blender. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Blender real quick. We got our book. I'm gonna call this comic. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just a made-up word at the end of the day. Oh man, I'm gonna add. Okay, I'm way over time, but I'm gonna add one more thing. I got one more really brilliant idea. Here we go. We're going to open up our picture of a Flumph. Look at him. Look how good he looks. Oh, I love him. I love him to death. Okay, so we're going to grab all of this. We're going to stretch him out a little bit. Okay, we've officially repeated our playlist one time. So we've been going for a while, actually. There he is. There he is. We got our comic book. So comic books have a little bit of a roughness to them. They have a bit of a sheen. They have a lot of clear coat. They actually don't have roughness. They have clear coat. Specular is going to be low. Sheen tint is exactly the same color. That's fine. There is nothing else, I don't think. And now for the final little piece of the puzzle, right? I've teased it and I will do it. We're going to go ahead and add ourselves a UV sphere. I'm going to scale it way down. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You can't see it. Yep, just like that. And I'm going to move it all the way to the right. Maybe up just a little bit right there. Where'd that sphere go? Oh, they didn't render... Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so we got our sphere. Let's make the sphere, it's going to be called Glow. We're going to go ahead and make it a very, very bright yellow, like a golden sort of color. And I'm going to set the emission to like 50, maybe even more than that. 200. Come on. I want it to go nuts. 2,000. Go crazy. Go stupid. 6,000. All right, I think it is reflecting, but you can't really see. So I just want to make it look like it's glowing out of the comic book. All right, so that was one of the most like hustled speed sketches I've ever done. I was paying so much attention to what I was doing. I didn't get to read chat too much, not to mention that chat was just nuts to begin with. But this is it. This is the Flumph comic. Done. A little bit of original 2D art for me. Savor it. Savor it. It's I guess you'll get as much as you get of this, but I'm not planning on making more. So yeah. This is it. I believe we're done. I think we're going to close out on the recording. Anybody who's in chat that hasn't joined Discord, please join the Discord. That's where everything happens. That's the big one. And yeah.